Past tense pronunciation. B2. Detective Sam Carter was still working late into the evening. He'd already solved quite a lot of cases in his career, but this one felt different. At 1300 hours sharp, he received a letter addressed to him. The handwriting was so elegant it seemed almost out of place in his messy office. The letter described a missing heirloom, a golden watch belonging to a woman named Margaret, who claimed it had been stolen during a party at her estate. Sam thought it was quite strange that Margaret hadn't contacted the police. Instead, she'd chosen him, a private investigator. Sam took some time to study the details of the letter and decided he'd better visit Margaret's estate right away. He reminded himself to remain professional. Rich clients often preferred detectives who behaved as seriously as police officers. He looked forward to solving the case, but he still couldn't shake the feeling that something wasn't quite right. By the time he arrived at the estate, the sun had already set. The house looked as if it belonged in an old movie with towering columns and a grand staircase. Margaret, who he met in the sitting room, seemed worried. "Detective Carter, I'd rather not involve anyone else in this. My family is complicated," she explained. Sam nodded and got to work. He questioned Margaret and made a list of everyone who had attended the party. "Do you remember anything unusual from that night?" he asked. Margaret hesitated before replying. "There was a man, an old acquaintance, who seemed too interested in my belongings."